a wise and very not made up man by the name of Dave H. once said, "One looking is great, guys. It's good for sprint events."
Guys, I found Dave H. Look at this. Renowned speed cuber, speed cubing expert, and he's even saying that one looking is great, guys. What more do we need?
So in order to make Dave H proud, what I'm gonna be focusing on is one looking. Basically, what one looking is, it's where, I don't know, let me just scramble this. You plan your whole solve in inspection. So for this, I just trace it, and it's 3 moves to this. And yeah. So there are 2 main methods of going about one looking. The first one is called tracing, where you just follow the moves and like trace the pieces throughout your layer. This is kind of like planning cross plus 1 on 3x3. So like, I just know this goes here, then this goes here, then here. So it'll be X perm with opposites here, you center here. This goes here with the first move, this goes here with the second move. It'll be peanut there, so it'll be this case. So that's great. But when the layers get longer, it's harder to do that. So you can also use patterns, which is where you have a pre-memorized layer that you know what it does to the cube. For example, this one saves these 2 corners, but swaps these 2 centers and swaps these 2 centers. So here I have that, so I know it'll be peanut with headlights here. These 2 will swap and these 2 will swap. So it'll be peanut plus X perm, hedge cancel hedge, like that. Except I can't turn. But basically, so what I'm gonna have to do this week is improve on both of those. So for tracing, it's really easy to improve on. All you have to do is just, well, not easy, but it's simple. You have to brute force yourself to be able to one look more. So it's like really hard, but it'll get easier as you go, right? So currently my capacity is like 3 moves, and I think I'm just gonna brute force myself to do more. For patterns, you just need to learn more. I already know quite a bit, so I probably will learn like 1 or 2, but nothing huge.
Okay, so basically the whole week went by and I didn't record anything, so I guess here we are. Yeah, I'm gonna go over like the 2 one-look cases I learned, and I'll go over what I did to practice tracing, and I guess that's it.
So these 2 one-look cases are where you go like this, right? And like this. So how you one look this one first. It's kind of hard to do the corners because they're weird. What I decided on doing is this one does a Z2 up here. And if you insert this corner into this spot with 1 move, that's where this corner will end up. And then these 2 swap and these 2 swap. So that's the layer. And yeah, this one's pretty weird, but so is this one. So for this one, what I do is, I forget. Yeah, that's right, okay. So if you insert this one here in 1 move, that's what it does to this corner. And if you do the first move, if you do the opposite of the first move, that's what it does to this corner. And then for centers, it's just a horizontal U-perm. This goes here, here, here. Another thing I worked on was I did where you combine 2 cases for one looking. So instead of like tracing to a case, you're gonna do 2 different cases. So this one is this case, 1, 2, 3, combined with this case, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that means that I have to trace the one look for this case, right? And I know that this will do Y2 and end up here. I know that this will twist like that, and these 2 will stay. So, and then this will go there. These 2 will stay. This will go there, that'll go there. And then when I twist this corner, it'll all be solved, obviously.
So yeah, I used all the cases I knew, and then those 2 new ones, and forced myself to trace more. I learned how to combine 2 cases, and so then I just did a bunch of one-look attempts. And so I did like 500 and entered either 1 or 0, so that it'd give me like a percentage once I'm done. And basically what that came out to be was 84% out of 500, which is easily good enough for me because, like, 4 out of 5 solves is all that matters in a competition, and that's 80%, so I'm fine with that. And yeah.